What's going on, guys? At Marine Fishing, and today I'm going to show you how to use turkey calls. I have my turkey vest, got my hen, and I'm just going to show you everything about turkey calls that I know, how to use them, and what they sound like. We're going to start off with locators. Here in my hand I have the two most common locators. Basically, I think the only locators, really. It's the crow call and the hoot owl call. We'll start with crow call, because it's annoying. The reason the crow call is so annoying is because of this sound. No, that is not the way to use it. We'll show you that. The way to use it is kind of like using a duck call. A little different, though. Duck call is... Well, one, you don't have to do none of that, because it just sounds weird. So, really, it's... And you don't have to hum with it, because it just sounds weird. You have to blow. So, besides those two things, it's kind of like using a duck call, and three things, really. You're using your frame, but you're using it like this. Now, when you're turkey hunting, you're going to want to get a little bit louder, but everybody in my house is still awake, and I'm in my bedroom, so that just doesn't sound right. But anyway, my mom and dad probably sitting out there thinking, wow, what's that kid doing? Or who let a crow in the house? They'll understand when they see this video. But still, you want to kind of make it choppy. Instead of like this, where you kind of have, you kind of want to have it choppy. This one's the hoot owl call, and there's two different ways to use it. There's a hole in the back. You can either just hold over this hole and hold it like this right here, or the way I prefer to do it is just plug up these two holes, and you get this. I'm also going to be sharing some news at the end of this video. But basically, you just basically blow into this, and it all does it for you. Kind of like the crow call, how you're using your frame, but you don't have to do nothing. You just blow into this and follow this pattern. Hang on, is it? No, that's the right way. I thought I was teaching a different way, but it's not. Or you can go, the standard way is just to go, or you can, Tom sounds off, like that. Okay. Now we're going to move down to a different call called the slate call. And if you're wondering why it's called the slate call, it's because it's made out of, I think slate is a rock, but it's made out of that. Okay. So I had two different calls and two different strikers. This is what it ought to sound like. Basically, you can't use this wrong. You can, but it's hard to do. So what you do is you just take it, and I don't know why I'm making this look. We're going to get back. You just take it, and you basically just touch it together, and basically like that right there. Now this other mouth call, I can purr on it a little bit better. So, yeah, like I said, it's easy to use those. You can't use them wrong. And here's the harder ones. You got your diaphragms, and we got two different ones. We got we got Old Boss Hen by Quaker Boy, and we got this one just standard by Primos. We're going to start with Old Boss Hen. That's the sound it lets off. This is the sound it lets off. Okay, this is how to use them, and I'm going to use this one for the demonstration. So a lot of people, it's exactly how it sounds. Mouth call. You're using your mouth to call. So you're going to stick it on your tongue and push it to the roof of your mouth. So basically what you have is the roof of your mouth and your call sitting right like this. And then you just blow air across. And you kind of want to make it choppy. You kind of want to make it choppy just because choppy sounds better. I mean, listen to choppy versus this. Or I'm sorry, that's just not calling it a turkey. You can do that all day. That's not going to call you a tom. No. He might gobble, but he's not coming in. Trust me. Anyway, so you kind of want to make it choppy. So basically, just blow in air. And a lot of people say, how do you do that? If you watch my mouth. You slightly move your lips up and down. It's not hard to use these calls, guys. I'm telling you, you just have to figure out how to do it. And once you do, it's basically the easiest thing in the world. Now, I did say I was going to unleash some news here. This is where it is. So my parents didn't decide to tell me all this. My parents didn't decide to tell me until today. But a week and a half ago, they signed me up for something. It was a drawed turkey hunt, a 5-kid juvenile turkey hunt. I'm a juvenile, yes. It's under 16, I think, to be considered a juvenile in the hunting world. In the real world, it's 18. But, anyway, yeah. So, I'm just trying to draw these off, guys, because I've got one over here that I didn't, and it's got mold on it now. So, I'm just trying to get these kind of dry before I put them back in their box. Anyway, but, okay. That one's pretty dry. Now we gotta draw off this one. Anyway, so they put me up for this drawed turkey hunt. And we really didn't think I was going to get picked. Or they didn't. I didn't know anything about it. They didn't think I was going to get picked because it's getting late today. And this was the day they were supposed to pick. It was like 7:11 today or something like that. It's about 7:10, 7:11, something like that. And so we decided to go out and do it. That's a totally different thing. So they decide, or they called, and like I said, my mom didn't think this was gonna happen, but they called and I got picked for it. So March 24th, y'all are seeing a turkey hunting video, or I'm gonna do my best to bring one to the channel. It's somewhere, I can't remember where it's at, where it's going to be taking place, but it will be early in the morning. I will tell you that. And I mean early in the morning. When I start the video, it'll probably not even be daylight yet. That's how early. So, yeah. Ooh, I wonder if you plug this in, Jen. I'm just trying to see if you get any kind of energy off this. So I see you're plugging this in. Yeah. Let's see if this works. It did. Okay, that went behind my bed. Anyway, so yes, and you will see more than just that one. You'll see ones with my brothers, ones with my dad, one with my brother. I don't know if me and my brothers are going, but me and my brother, me and my dad, me and my brother and my dad, and that's about it. But thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and we'll see you later.